Welcome to Home from Home. I'm Bryn Watkins, your guide as we explore the regions of Hajdú-Bihar in Hungary and Bihor in Romania. In this episode I've come to Brad in Bihor County, Romania, because on the weekend of the 1st of May every year young people from all over the region come here to camp and celebrate. I'm here with my friend Edgar from England, and we're going to be enjoying the festivities and exploring the area a little bit. Before we do, our first task is to put up our tent. Edgar, you good at tents?
No, are you?
No, not really. I know that one is the tent. That's things. So where should we put it? Like
I think
there.
Here is good.
Here is
There's
good.
a stone
we should
there.
move
Let's
these
avoid the
things.
stones.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
There's the tent.
There's the tent.
First job, find the tent. That's the ground sheet, right?
Yes. If it's made of plastic, it goes on the floor. Yeah. That's mosquito net.
That's a mosquito.
Mosquito net.
Or just a veil. I don't know.
The veil of death. Oh no, that's the tent.
That's the tent.
That's the tent.
Okay.
Hurrah. So this is the outer bit. That's the inner bit. Yeah.
No, but is it actually? Don't we put the outer bit in? We put the outer bit up first, and then the inside bit. In that case.
Let's put the sticks together because that bit's quite fun.
Okay. And achievable.
That's a stick. That's a stick. So these are the two that go. I'm actually going to show you.
Okay.
I'm in the tent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Oh look, I can't do it because I can't reach.
This is my point. You're not in the tent. You're not in the tent.
No, but how can I be? How can I be? So once you put up that
we put
bit,
the outside bit.
how do we get between? You've got this bit and the outside bit.
And here's the tent, and here's the sheet.
Yeah, so we're gradually pinning it to the space where we are.
And we lift that up first, like that, and then this up. Don't you think? I think we should put it in more conservative. I don't think this is a great enough. We clip them up, it'll look better. Yeah.
So I think it's mainly about how you're probably not whether it's something, even though it pains me to say it.
We're having some trouble?
No, we're not. It's all completely
Bryn,
fine.
I think we might be having some trouble. No, look at that, that's fine!
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's fine, but compare with that.
It's,
No, because those are all, look, those are conformist tents. This is full of conformists.
should we go up?
Better way.
Okay. Does it actually have to be taken completely to pieces?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh dear, we failed.
You remember the bit where I said I abdicate all responsibility?
Yeah.
That still holds. This goes down in history as
Okay,
your fault.
well, I abdicate all responsibility too.
It's their fault.
Retrospectively, yeah, it's all your fault. Okay.
I don't know if we can. I don't know if it's safe. All of our work come to naught.
This doesn't look any better than what we did.
Yeah, actually, guys, I don't like. It looked much better a minute ago.
Yeah.
Look, because that front one had a load of hooks as well. Oh no, it didn't. No. I think we were very nearly there.
Yeah. I think that it should have worked, and it's physics' fault, not ours.
I blame science. See, I told you we should have on the inside first.
Yeah.
I should have kept my ground, held my ground even.
Yeah, you should. I think I'd been deceived by other tents. But yeah, no, I accept at least 60% responsibility.
Yeah, do you think can we help?
Can I?
4 people. Did we bring a mallet? Edgar.
I forgot the mallet. Sorry, Bryn.
Damn. I think I left it in the mallet cupboard at home.
I think I wasn't allowed to take it on the plane.
Yes, they're banned now because you can club pilots to death.
Yeah, exactly.
Terrorism is funny. No jokes about terrorism. So where does it go? It goes into this loop here, yeah? Okay.
Okay.
I think we're done. Thank you very much for noticing that we maybe needed a little bit of help.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Home sweet home.
Well,
home, unique home. How does it work?
Beautiful.
Well, I've finally got my tent, so I guess I can go look around the area now.
Around 30 kilometers from our campsite in Bratka lies the city of Élesd. The settlement was founded in the 11th century and now has a population of 10,000. In this always vivid town you can find members of all religions. The population of the town has grown fourfold over the past 100 years, so the proportion of Romanians and Slovaks has increased, although the town was earlier mostly inhabited by Hungarians. Élesd lies in the Vadborod basin on the banks of the Crisul river, but it's not only the wonderful surroundings that it's worth coming here.
First of all, we've come to Élesd. We're 10,000 people. This is the largest city in the area, and I'm going to speak to István Létő, who's going to tell me a bit more about the place. Akkor ez a központ itt a régióban, és miért Élesd?
Élesd Nagyvárad és a Királyhágó között a Sebeskörös völgyén az egyetlen város, és ezért tulajdonképpen központi szerepet tölt be a helyi régió életében. Nagyon fontos megemlíteni azt, hogy piacot szervez, tehát piac tartási joga van úgymond. Szinte minden nap van piac, csütörtökön és szombaton kifejezetten nagy piacokat szerveznek, és ekkor tulajdonképpen az egész régióból, tehát a környező hegyekből, völgyekből lejönnek Élesdre.
Ez a hely, hova mennek az emberek?
Ide jönnek, igen, az árusok, és ugye és akkor ilyenkor vásárolnak, eladnak, ahogy a kiskereskedelem szokott működni.
A maga családja is egy szerepe volt neki a történelemben?
Igen, nagyon büszke vagyok arra, hogy tulajdonképpen Élesdnek nagyon fontos épületeit az én nagyszüleim építették. Többek között a Városháza épülete is az én nagyszüleim által volt építve. Igaz, hogy akkor csak magánháznak épült, mostan jelenleg városházaként üzemel az épület. A jelenlegi finánc, a pénzügyőrség épülete is az én nagyszüleim által volt építve. Ez is egy jellegzetes épülete Élesdnek. A posta épülete is szintén az én nagyszüleim által épültek, és még nagyon sok magánház, ami felelhető Élesden, ők építették. Tehát az én nagyszüleim azzal foglalkoztak, hogy házat építettek, és utána eladták, és akkor ebből forgatták, és akkor ez alapozta meg a családi vagyont is, és ez ilyen kispolgári
epüli cég volt.
Igen, ilyen magáncég, igen, tehát a korabeli viszonyokhoz képest, ugye, és ilyen kispolgári, polgári viszonyokat kell elképzelni, mikor így visszagondolunk abba az időbe.
És az ön családával van meg egy érdekes sztori, ugye valami, majd nem jól tudom, de valami egy repülőgéppel.
Igen, igen. Érdekességképpen a családomról elmondható az is, hogy az én nagyszüleim építették az első teljesen magyar gyártmányú repülőgépet. Erről azt kell tudni, hogy az utolsó szögig magyar gyártmányú volt, és 1914-ben egy repülés időtartalmi versenyt nyert meg ez a gép. Azt kell még róla tudni, hogy Blériot volt az, aki bemutatta Budapesten a repülést, és ezen felbuzdulva jött az ötlet az én nagyszüleimnek, hogy ők akkor most repülőgépet fognak építeni. Nagy divat volt, igen, ez a 20. század 10-es évei, akkor nagy divat volt, mindenki repülőgépet épített, és hál' Istennek nekik sikereik is voltak a repülőgép építésben. Amúgy a Budapesti Közlekedési Múzeumban meg van említve, mint Létai fivérek gépe, és egy fénykép is ki van állítva. Sajnos a gép maga, az eredeti gép elveszett az idők viszontagságai közepette.
Some friends of mine told me that when you come camping in Romania, the one thing you have to eat is mici. It's a kind of kebab, and you grill it on the barbecue. I'm here with Leah now, and she's going to reveal the secrets, this Romanian speciality, to me. Akkor itt vagyunk, és micit akarunk csinálni. Az egy kebab, majdnem román kebab, de mi van specifikus, mi van, ami benne van a micben?
A micsben mi kell? Disznóhús kell, kövérebb, ilyen van disznóhús, és bornyahús.
Elég
Elég kövér, igen, mert a bornyahús nagyon száraz.
Jó.
És ezt a két húst össze kell keverni. Daráltva, meg kell darálni, fel kell vágni, össze kell darálni, és aztán fűszerezzük só, bors, fokhagyma, paprika, és ami kell vele a szódabikarbona és egy kis szódavíz, amit összekeverjük, és aztán hagyjuk állni egy napot, és aztán...
Azért, miért van bikarbonát?
Az felfújja, és úgy puhába teszi a húst.
Jó.
Puhába teszi, és azért kell álljon egy napot, hogy dolgozzon ugye, a hússal.
Jó, akkor kezdjük. Akkor
jó.
Először
vágjál,
darálom majd.
Igen, hosszúkásra vágjad a húst, úgy.
Igen, úgy.
Vágjál egy darab disznóhúst, vegyél, aztán bornyahúst, hogy könnyebb legyen darálni.
És az mi az fél-fél, borjú és disznó?
Hát igen.
Ó, az nehéz vágni.
Nehéz megkövér. A bőrt, várj, ezt le kellett volna venni.
Poor pig had some quite thick skin. Good for resisting insults, but bad for chopping. Oh, why won't you just die?
Ne vágd el a bőrt, vágd le.
And now comes the fun part, which is the grinding.
Nyomjad az ujjaddal úgy.
We're done with the grinding now. Here's all of our lovely mixed veal and pork mince. Akkor azt most beletegyünk
oda.
És most a fűszerekkel.
Igen,
So now we're going to mix it up with the spices. A fokhagymával mit csinálunk?
Megpucolod a fokhagymát.
Jó. Mennyi kell?
Hát most egyet pucolj meg, hogy...
The best way to skin a clove of garlic. Jó.
És a legkisebbiken reszeld oda bele. Reszeld bele, direkt. Újra vigyázz.
The grater was such a clever invention, but it's also so dangerous for my big, manly thumbs. Oh, az nagyon elegánsan csináltam, ugye ez?
Nem baj.
Tökéletes. És most a fűszerek is.
Fűszerek, igen.
Tegyünk. Jazz.
Paprika.
Jó, és az csípős vagy?
Nem, az csípős, édes paprika. Nem mindenki szereti a csípőset. Úgy, tegyél vele, ahogy.
Az elég?
Úgy, igen, elég. Igen. Tegyél egy borst. Úgy. Elég.
A fekete bors.
Fekete bors, igen, jó csípős.
És ez most, ez a mágia, vagy ez még nem jön?
De jön. Tegyél. Szódabikarbona nyugodtan lehet tenni, mert úgyis egyszerre kell összekeverni mindent.
És ebből menni kell?
Tegyél abból is egy jó kis kanállal. Úgy, igen, jó. Sót.
Mennyi kell?
Egy kis kanállal. Jó. Úgy, tegyél. Úgy, jó. Na most teszünk hozzá egy kis szódavizet. És akkor szépen a kézzel a masszát összekevered. Rátesszük a szóda, úgy látod, hogy fél a szódabikarbona.
Jó.
Na, hallod, hogy szól?
Igen.
A szódabikarbona fő.
Jó. So essentially it's a fizzy meat cocktail that we're preparing. Soon to be seen in bars across the world. És most keverek.
Kézzel kevered.
So, a good mix will leave us with this dark red, fizzy, garlicky meat. It doesn't sound like the most tasty thing in the world, does it? But basically, fizzy kebabs, you know, it's a great thing. És miért szódavíz? Miért nem csak sima víz?
Mert a szódavíz a szódabikarbonával dolgozik, és az felfújja.
Jó, és az ötlet az, hogy puha lesz a hús.
Igen. Mert magában a húsok mindegyik kemény, és ezzel kicsit megpuhítja jól. Jó. Kell hagyni állni egy napot, és akkor...
It actually smells quite strange because the bicarbonate of soda, it has that slightly chemical tang of bicarbonate of soda coming off it, but apparently it's what makes the meat nice and soft, so we'll have to wait and see how it comes out. Nagyon szép. És most mit csinálunk vele?
Semmi, betesszük, letakarjuk, és betesszük a hűtőbe egy napra állni.
So we wait for a day, and then tomorrow. Akkor holnap lesz grill ételünk.
Igen.
So I will barbecue them tomorrow. Until then, I wash my hands, and these go in the fridge.
Camping is good, however, we have to help ourselves regain this positive feeling when we get up first thing in the morning. The early dawn and noisy neighbors can easily wake us up earlier than we want to. But our grumpy mood is over soon if we ignore the problems and we try to become part of our natural surroundings. Our tent was near Bratka, so it was time to explore the village. The population of Bratka is around 5,500, 96 of whom are Romanian. The village covers a large area in the valley formed by the Crisul rapid river. The locals mainly live from animal breeding. Forestry and tourism also help the economy. Besides the wonderful natural surroundings, it's also worth visiting the wooden Orthodox churches in the neighboring Beznea and Valea Crisulului. The village is famous for its folk dancing group, which works with musicians playing the trumpet violin. When we were there, they had a performance somewhere else, but we found out that around 30 kilometers away from Bratka, in Russia, there is a workshop where trumpet violins are prepared. The local miller is the master of this typical local folk instrument.
Here in Russia, there is an old wooden watermill. It's the only one left in the region. It was built in the 19th century. It still works, but it's not turned on at the moment. We're going to try and get the miller to switch it on. Me and Edgar, both of whom speak fluent Romanian. So should we go give it a go? Let's go.
We should be dancing and trying to crazy passion.
Really loud.
Definitely coming from there.
Definitely coming out of there.
It's just, it's such a crazy, it's such a... Who thought of that? It looks
Whoever
like
did is very clever.
it seems like something from a sort of like children's film.
Rosia is situated in the southeastern part of Bihor County, only 15 kilometers from the closest town, Beiuș, and 78 kilometers from Oradea, the county capital. Along the road we can find wonderful trees and protected caves. It is a sparsely populated region full of limestone, big hills and deep valleys. Rivers have sculpted this magical landscape for centuries.
as you can see, I have the hardest job in the world. In the middle of a hard day's filming, we decided to take a little break, and here I am in the middle of this incredible scenery, lying on the floor. It's absolutely beautiful up here in the mountains. It's really, really stunning, and I can completely understand why so many people come here. It's so peaceful. It's great. Great day looking around the area. I think it's time to treat myself now. I'm pretty tired. I'm here with Zsolt, who was my knight in shining armour yesterday. He's the one who rescued me and Edgar when we were having a little bit of trouble, let's say that, with our tent. And he's going to show me how to turn the stuff I prepared yesterday into mici, kebabs. And he's perfect for that because he's from Romania, so he knows how to do it. I made this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Now what do I do with it? Because I'm guessing we don't just throw it on the fire.
I think it's the best way if you just open it up quite close to the fireplace and make a shape like a cylinder, like
shape.
as long as, a bit longer than your middle finger.
Let's do it now. We can both do one. You can show me how to do it. So what do I need to do with it?
Open it first.
Open it.
I'm gonna chop a bit of a bacon to put on the grid. Yeah, and put a bit out of it, like you have to make a circle like this, thick, and a bit longer than your middle finger. Okay.
Is that the right kind of amount?
Yeah, just roll it like that. Awesome. You have to think about it, it will shrink a bit, so that's why it should be a bit bigger than you expect. It should be a bit thinner to
cook well.
Prepare well.
Yeah. And with the bacon, you grease the grill.
Yeah, because otherwise it will stick.
Yeah, because it's quite a loose mixture, so you don't want it to fall apart.
Okay, put it on. I believe it's gonna work.
Do I just drop it on, yeah?
Yeah, sure. That's it, that's it.
It looks like real food.
Of course. I'm pretty sure that it will be delicious. It's quite easy to make actually because you don't, if you bought it or you prepared it before, the bacon is just actually fun.
Yeah, so the actual cooking bit is, because obviously this has been resting for a day. I made this yesterday.
Oh, I see.
And so, yeah, hopefully the flavour should be nice.
It has a really good smell. I think it's...
Yeah. I'm nearly a real Romanian camper.
Okay. So that's the basic thing,
Yep.
how you can make it. The professional way is with water, actually. So if you put a bit of water in a plate and roll it, as I've been told, it won't shrink as well, and it's easier to form it.
So I see I dunk it in the water before I put it on the grill?
Yes. I mean, you make the shape and then roll it into the water. I'm also gonna put some it's called.
Yeah, vegetable stock powder.
Vegetable stock powder in it.
It's a charming English name.
Actually, I never really tried it, but my father said like it's a really tasty one.
When it comes to barbecuing, Dad knows best.
Yeah. Okay, but you can or put in the water because it's gonna be a bit mixed.
So I just kind of dunk it and roll it.
Yeah. Make a bit thicker if you can.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit late now. So now just put it. This goes on the fire as well, yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
I have to say, it seems a little bit weird to be handling all this raw meat right next to the fire. But it's very kind of, I don't know, like caveman food. Well, with vegetable stock powder.
Actually, we always buy it
already made.
Already made. I mean, it's shaped before, and it has some more ingredients, so it won't shrink as well as homemade ones usually does. Sorry.
And now we just leave it, to cook.
Yeah. If one side is quite brown enough, you just have to roll it. And actually, I like it when it's kind of dark.
Yeah.
That's my style.
That's good.
But there's lots of people who are usually eating it like a bit rough. I mean, not like that.
In the middle.
Dark. Yeah.
Well, to avoid food poisoning, I think we should let it cook thoroughly. After another night sleeping in camp, it's the 1st of May itself today, and we've come to Szonkolyos, a village just down the road from Bratka, which is another place where lots of young people come camping. And it's also home to the world's most terrifying wire bridge. That's the end of my 3-day stay here in the valley of the river Crisul, and I've really enjoyed exploring the nature here because it's so beautiful and really dramatic. And what's more, I found out more about how people celebrate the 1st of May here in Romania. Most importantly, it's been my first experience of camping for about 4 or 5 years, and I've really enjoyed getting back out there into nature, sleeping in the middle of all that scenery, but I really need a shower, so I'm going to head off home. But I hope that you've really enjoyed exploring the area with me, and I hope that you'll join us next time on Home from Home.